in the bottom. So much better. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the most hated list in all the land. This list make niggas go crazy and quit the show. Yeah, I said that. But it is what it the fuck it is. Y'all know what it is. It's not your miss list. It ain't the list you can dismiss, and it ain't his list. This is LAV's the top of his 6. And coming in at number 6. My bad. Coco, give me my goddamn list. Shit. Give me my list. Yeah, she wanted to bring it to me. Drum roll, please.
He got too much shit over there, Banks.
Yeah. The LAV's the top of his 6 list. Coming in at number 6 on our list this week. Y'all can knock him down. Y'all can put him down, but you can't kill him. You know what I mean? He got about 14 niggas on the IR. And they just keep doing it and doing it. They led the league in scoring this week, and they bogarting their way back on the list. They got knocked off the list. They don't got back on the list. It's the first and the third business coming in at number 6. At number 5, they got squeezed just a little bit last week, which knocked them down on LAV's list, but they get right back up off of the ground and respond with a nice victory this week. That is Juice. They still got some squeeze left. They joined the LA. They stay on LAV's list at number 5. At number 4, they take a tumble. It was a humiliating loss. They just cannot beat their kinfolk, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because of whatever it is, they can't get past first and third. It's Cash takes a big loss, but they still all right. They still all right, 5-2. They still co-share of the division. But they're at number 4 on LAV's list this week. And at number 3, they stay at number 3. They took a loss to the worst team in the league, but we know they got that action over there. You know what I mean? You have bad weeks. Players have bad days sometimes. You know what I mean? And the North had a bad day Sunday and Monday combined. But, you know what I mean? They still 5-2, and they stay at number 3. They don't move on our list. We got North. At number 2, they take a fall. It ain't too far of a fall. They was number 1 on our list. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Swift the Gift. They lost to Team LAV. That ain't nothing to sneeze at, man. That ain't nothing to feel no type of way about. It's only every team that they played has lost to Team LAV except North. So, I mean, you know what I mean? The niggas is rolling right now. Swift is now at number 2. And speaking of rolling, I'm talking about the team that knocked off Swift convincingly. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. Was no misunderstanding on the field. My team really, really got it done. When Kimpo wanted me to be on this list, he been campaigning. He been campaigning and speaking and stomping his feet, talking about Team LAV should be higher on the list. Twin don't joined into the chant, talking about I'm doing my team a disservice by by putting them higher than that on the list. And we always contend that the shit is won on the field. If we take care of our business, there ain't no way y'all can keep us off the top of the mountain, man. You know what I mean? And as it shows, it turns out, 2 other teams took a loss. We won convincingly against the only other besides Cash team in North Dallas that had only 1 victory. And we the only one to stand with 1 victory as we stand with number 1. You know what I mean? The L ain't for losing. It's for everlasting, man. You know what I mean? Lasting and surpassing. You know what I'm talking about? Team LA motherfucking V loaded another victory. Is at the top of LAV's, the top of his 6. And it reads LAV number 1, Swift number 2, North number 3, Cash number 4, Juice coming in at number 5. And first and third just barely edges Team Mac Twin to fall at number 6 on Team LAV's, the top of its 6 list. That's our list for the week, gentlemen. We out of here. Y'all tell me about it, man. Hey, man. Say, man.
Well, let me tell you. I mean, the list, let's just say you got all of the players. Let's say you got all the right players at the table. But you got them, you got to rearrange them, put them in the right order. So let me push the dominoes down for you, and so number one,
Okay.
no, well, no, let me go on count down like you be counting down. Okay, number six coming in, number six. You know, it is a hard call between twin and first and third. But I'm gonna go with first and third because I'm talking they slightly, what I'm saying,
They
get the
won.
over twin, you
Won
know.
convincingly.
But coming in at number five, uh, I got Swift. Uh, uh,
He did.
and
Okay, listen. Before you say that, if you lead the division, you cannot fall further than
Yeah,
three on Team
he number one in the
LAV's
division.
list. You
Banks.
cannot fall farther
yeah,
than three.
I,
At week 7 on, if you lead your division, you cannot fall farther than three on LAV's list. Let me just say that. Now go ahead.
I understand. I understand on the LAV's list, like but I'm saying if I was ranking the top six, I'm just giving you how I would rank the top six.
Okay.
I understand on how LAV doing it though, but see, I'm saying, uh,
Let me before you
no,
elaborate, let me ask you,
no, I'm
why
gonna
do
ask,
you say that? Because if you
that's
look
what
at
I'm
the
gonna say.
playoff bracket,
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna ask you. Correct me if I'm wrong.
yeah,
Uh, uh, is Juice 5-2?
Juice is 5-2, but they
Okay.
don't lead their division though.
I didn't say they lead the division. I'm just saying they 5-2, right?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, Swift 5-2, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay, that's what I thought. So back to my list. I got Swift 5. I got Juice 4. I got Casual 3. I got North 2, and I got Lav number 1. That's my list. And and I and and I got
Okay,
it.
let me ask you this right here. First of all, does the playoff bracket mean anything to you?
Does the player? I mean,
Playoff seeding, does that mean anything to you?
I mean, it can't. I mean, it has to mean something to me because
Okay.
I mean, shit. I'm depending on being in that shit. So yeah, I gotta win enough games to. So yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
okay. We got the year part out. Okay, so with that being the case, you said yeah. If the season ended right now, Swift would be the number 3 seed. So how could he be below Juice when Juice would be the number 5 seed? You feel what I'm saying?
well,
How
well,
how 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 do you come to that conclusion? That's what I want to know, really quick.
You see,
well.
but my thing is you giving Swift number two, but on the playoff seed he number three.
See,
Okay, so this is why I'm giving Swift number 2. Swift was number 1 last week, right?
yeah,
Y'all do know that, right?
Yeah.
They lost to the best team in the league, right?
Okay.
but it
Cash
wasn't
lost to the
close.
Cash lost to the number 6 team on LAV's list. That ain't nothing to sneeze at, but they have lost 2 games in a row. Am I fault? No, they didn't. They nearly lost 2 games. They underperformed last week. Cash underperformed last week, and then they got blew out by first and third. They didn't just lose; they got blew out, right? So
Yeah.
that has to mean a little something, right?
Well, I'm saying
And then
I'm picking Juice because I feel like Juice done played the stronger competition.
and this is why, yeah, I think Swift has played the strongest competition coming from last week because they were number 1. They got blew out by Team LAV. Uh, North Dallas got blew out by the worst team in the league. So I don't know how they can be 2 when they weren't even 2 last week and they got blew out by the last team in the league. That's what I'm saying with that right there. And Cash almost lost last week, but we don't count almost. But then they got blew out. You feel what I'm saying? And they number 4 on the playoff season. So I feel like they fit right where they at. North Dallas fit at number 3. You know what I mean? They got them number 2 on the playoff seed, and I get that. But we're talking about this LAV's list. So when we take those little intangibles into consideration, we look at it like y'all lost to the number 16, 18 team in the league. Y'all, come on, man. You gotta fall farther than they weren't even 2 last week. How can they rise up? So you saying you're gonna raise them with that horrible performance against Draper? You're gonna raise them on LAV's list?
Well, I'm saying, so what kind of, if you call North performance horrible, well, what do you call a Swift performance?
North played against the worst team in the league. Swift played against the best team in the league.
Well, I'm talking about
they got to get something for playing the level of competition in which they played. They gotta count for something. And they lead their division.
But didn't they score like 113 or something like that?
Nah, they scored like 130. It was just an onslaught. It was a tsunami.
So they scored 130.
Something like that. 124. 124.
Okay.
I stand corrected.
What? Yeah. Okay. Because I was to say like
North only scored 131.
Huh?
What are we talking about? North scored 131. What Cash scored? Cash scored 120. So how do y'all have Swift that low? Is it personal?
I ain't got Swift low. I didn't say it.
He didn't.
Okay, well, I apologize. I'll take that back, Twin. How do you have Swift that low? Is it personal?
No, I just told you that I feel like that Juice played better competition.
Juice don't lead his division.
But that's because
Juice. No, wait. Hold on. I can't let you wait a minute. Juice played better competition.
He's 5-2.
Wait. Juice played better competition.
Oh, Trey going through while we on the line. We gotta break through Trey.
Appreciate it, Team Matt Twin. Virtual handshake right there, man. Just wiggle your fingers. You know what I mean? Yeah, virtual. Nice doing business with you. Finally was able to get some type of deal done with you. I appreciate that.
You got it, brother. You got it.
Had to get sudden ass up out of here. You ain't finna come over here with that negative type of energy. 0.0. You don't fit over here. But thank you. I appreciate you, brother. I needed that to go through. You don't know how tremendously that helps me. I can tell you this right here, though. I can tell you this right here, though. One or both of them players for to go up, because that's just what happened when they leave my organization. They go up. So
I'm just saying I fucks with you.
Fuck with you too, my baby.
I know it.
You want to interject on this, kinfolk? I mean, got anything else? I mean, I don't want to, fact, put you in the tie. The bind with me,
I'm saying that Juice in the toughest division in the league. That's why at this point he is. So that's why he's sitting in third place in the division. But it's really first place, because they all know.
So basically, you telling me it's me, and then it's the Petit Philippe top 3. Then it's Swift.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Big Banks' list, y'all. On LAV's list, you get credit for leading your division because there's only 3 division leaders, and if you win against Goliath, we don't frown at you losing. Versus if you win against, you know what I mean, right? All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this baby up. Put a bow on it. It's been LAV's list. It's not his list. It's not your miss list. It ain't the list you want to miss or dismiss. It's LAV's the top of the 6 list. Let's go ahead and move on.
So much better than the bottom. So much better.